So he started, push my body into his body and start kissing me in my mouth.
Yeah, that was reported earlier, and you know that. You don't need to act up.
On March 24th, 2025, a routine appointment at a medical facility with a doctor turned into a dark nightmare for the patient.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on today?
I had an appointment here with Dr. Jacob.
Okay.
And I had an appointment. They called me in to check on me because I was in the hospital because I had chest pains.
Okay.
When I had chest pains, so they told me to come here to make this. I made an appointment to come and see him today.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in the room waiting for him. When he came in, he sat down. He told me what was wrong. He examined me and he told me that I had lymph nodes under my arms. So when he told me with who you live with, I said I live with my son. Do you have a husband? Your husband's working? I said no, my husband's not working. I'm not. I'm single. I'm separated. Mm-hmm. I told him I'm separated. He said okay, but you have to find out. I'm going to give you some letters. Then I'm signing now to take it to the doctors because you have lymph nodes under your arms. Mm-hmm. When he stand up, I was still sitting down. But when he stand up, he said, "Give me a hug." But I thought he was giving me a hug because they found some lymph nodes under my arm, and they don't know what it is. Okay. So he started, push my body into his body and start kissing me in my mouth.
What do you mean by kissing you in your mouth?
Kissing me,
or is it
no,
using
like
tongue?
he was kissing me and no, kissing
okay.
me, trying to
like that.
Yeah.
Was it on your lips? Was it near your face?
My lips. He did it twice, but he wanted to keep on doing it, but I was trying to stay.
When he told you to give him a hug, did you at any point say no, I don't want a hug?
No, but I thought because what they found under my arm, I thought he felt sorry. That's why I gave him a hug, a hug.
Okay, so you gave him a hug back in that situation.
Yeah, in that situation,
okay.
I gave him a hug because I thought, because he found whatever he found under my arms.
Okay.
So that's why I gave him a hug, because he felt sorry. But it was more than he felt sorry. He just
what happened?
Pushed me into his body and start, trying to, he kissed me twice in my mouth and tried to kiss me more.
Did you stand up to hug him?
No, I was sitting down.
Okay, so you remained seating when he hugged you?
No, wait a minute. I was sitting down when he told me give me a hug. Correct. I stand up.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah. Okay. All right. If you'll hang tight out here, we're gonna go talk to him, kind of see what's going on, because it very well. I'm not discrediting what you're saying, but it could be maybe a misunderstanding. Some people are very touchy and friendly in how they say goodbye.
But kissing you in your mouth?
Okay, no. Maybe he could have misplaced. He went to kiss you here.
No.
Okay, well, we'll talk to him and see what's going on, because they didn't call us, which is highly unlikely given the circumstances.
Because I was the one who got, I was in the room with him, and he's the one who kissed me.
All right.
How he's gonna call you if he's because he kissed me? He was gonna call you?
I'm just saying, usually both parties will call in and give a statement. So.
No, because I didn't say nothing to him. I just walked out.
Okay. All right. Well, just hang tight, and then I'll come speak to you in a few. Do you have a Dr. Jacob here? Can we speak with him? Where's he at? Is that Doc? Are you Jacob? Yeah. Jose Jacob? Is there anywhere private that we may be able to speak? Okay. All right, Mr. Jacobs. Do you know why we're here at all?
No, I don't.
You have no idea? Okay. Okay. Oops, sorry. So, before I ask you anything about what's going on, why we're here, I'm going to read you something, okay? Good. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us? Okay. Perfect. So, we're here today because obviously we got reported an incident that there may have been some unwanted touching that occurred during one of your visits with the patient. During that visit, whenever you were saying goodbye, what was that encounter like?
Nothing special, man. She had some axillary issues, so I checked that, and that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little more specific because I'm trying to let you explain to me. So whenever you were saying goodbye, At any point in time, did you, pull her in when you hugged her?
Absolutely.
No? You didn't kiss her on the lips?
Absolutely no.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So you didn't hug her at all?
No.
You didn't even touch her?
No. I did only the exam with the gloves on.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay, so how'd you leave? Did you just say goodbye?
Yes. I shook hands and said goodbye. That's it.
Okay. Well, we're getting a whole different story.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm not saying you're lying or anything. But if it comes down to that and you are lying, you understand there's severe consequences for that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there any reason why she would be saying these things?
I think she has fibromyalgia and pain all over, and I don't know why she's saying that, but I only did the exam. I like a physician, I'm supposed to.
Okay. At any point in time, were you asking her uncomfortable questions that were out of ordinary for what you normally ask other patients?
Nothing.
No, you're not asking her about her life, if she's
Absolutely
married, nothing like that.
Nothing. I don't have any reason to ask.
7105, go ahead.
Okay. Because obviously people don't just make these things up, right? I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but her emotional state is very heightened right now.
I don't know why, but I did the exam, the axilla, because the CT scan showed she has lymph nodes in the axilla, and I checked as a physician, and it is there. So I told her to see a primary care doctor.
Okay, was there anyone else in the room with you during this?
No.
No, just you?
Yeah.
Are there any cameras in these rooms?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Are there any cameras in the hallways, maybe capturing you guys leaving?
No.
No?
Mm.
You don't have any interior cameras in the building? Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, ma'am. Fibromyalgia, lupus, a lot of stuff, So
What is that? You're going to have to help me understand.
it's an autoimmune disease that can affect the brain, your state of mind, and all these things.
Are you able to write it down for me? Print it out? And I don't know what it is.
That's 300.
All these things. It's called lupus, fibromyalgia, depression, anxiety.
And these are all what she has.
Yeah.
Is it diagnosed? Is there like a medical chart?
Yeah. It's I don't do that, but it was. She had it for years and years and years.
How do you normally say goodbye to people? I'm because I know every doctor is different. Like my doctor's super friendly.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes most of the time shake hands and say goodbye, and that's it.
I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly happened today.
Some people want to hug me, but if they start that, I would do that. I would normally say goodbye and shake hands, and that's it.
Okay, how'd you say goodbye to her?
247.
I shook hands. I told her.
You shook her hand?
07.
Never hugged her?
No.
Never kissed her?
No, my God.
Because that would be out of...
Yeah, I know.
That would be...
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Okay. That would not be in line with what you normally do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Have you ever been arrested for anything, or has there been any other inappropriate accusations made against you ever? Never.
I've been a physician since 1996.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem, thank you. Randy? Yes. Okay. I'm also done with my sergeant. So why we're here today is we got a report of, maybe an inappropriate encounter that occurred in one of the rooms with the doctor and a patient. Obviously he's alleging nothing happened. Nothing what she's reporting happened. And she is claiming that, he hugged her and then kissed her on the lips. Which would obviously be very inappropriate for what is protocol for doctors. So I guess we're trying to figure out, is this normal behavior? Has anyone ever reported anything like this?
I have had one report
with this doctor.
with this doctor.
When-
That's why I wanted to come over here, because
Okay.
this will be number 2, and then we will zero tolerance that. And he received a letter last time that if this happened again, regardless of the circumstances, it was.
When did that last incident happen?
It was probably, I can't remember. It's been months. It was months ago.
Like within the last year?
Yes.
Was it reported to law enforcement?
Well, no, it was not.
It was just
There was a
internal.
report internally to me
Okay.
that this patient was uncomfortable, and this is what she said happened, and so internally we spoke to the patient, and then he received a letter that said this is and his story of what happened, and that he was on a stool and fell off and fell in towards the patient, and which is fishy. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah.
I fell out of plenty of places, and no one's ever accused me of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Inappropriate.
yeah, like that's.
I'll write down my email in just 1 second, and I'll give you the case card with that as well.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We're still working on it. Give it just a few more minutes, okay?
What's gonna happen, honey?
We're working on it. Give me just a minute, okay?
Okay, I need a report.
We will.
And I want to press charges on him.
Oh, okay. We got you.
Okay.
We got you. Just breathe, okay? Okay.
I need to use the bathroom.
Oh gosh. Okay. I don't think I went inside and.
No, I don't want to go in there.
Okay.
There's another facility here. Can I?
Yeah. Go there. Go there and just lock your car up and go there and just come right back to your car. Okay. Okay. Just be.
Hey everyone, welcome back to EWU Bodycam. Tonight we're diving into a topic that's been quietly creeping into headlines, security footage, maybe even your own neighborhood, theft. From cities to peaceful suburbs, the number of break-ins, car thefts, and robberies across America is rising faster than most people realize. Now theft has always existed, that's nothing new. But what's happening in 2025 feels different. We're not just talking about isolated incidents or the occasional stolen bike. We're talking about organized groups, smarter methods, and everyday people suddenly realizing, wait a second, it could happen to me. Across the country, reports of property crime are climbing. In California, police departments have noted spikes in car break-ins. In New York and Chicago, small business owners are reporting stolen goods, smashed windows, and empty cars. Even in small towns, the kind where people used to leave their doors unlocked, residents say they're sleeping less soundly. The data backs it up. According to FBI estimates and local law enforcement reports, thefts, from shoplifting to home burglaries, have increased by nearly double digits in some states since 2022. And experts say it's not just about bad guys, it's about circumstances, a mix of economics, technology, and plain old. Gone are the days when a thief was someone in a black hoodie sneaking around at midnight. Today, theft looks smarter. Criminals are using technology, Wi-Fi jammers, GPS trackers, and even social media to plan their crimes. And here's the scariest part. Sometimes they know more about you than you think. Think about it. How often do we post when we're out on vacation? How often do we leave packages sitting on our porch? For modern thieves, that's not just coincidence. That's opportunity. Every neighborhood has that one house with a Ring camera or motion sensor lights, but thieves are learning how to get around them. Some create devices that block camera signals, others wear masks, use AI-based systems. In short, the tech meant to protect us is now being challenged by smarter criminals. Car theft has become its own epidemic. With push-button starts and keyless entry systems, stealing a car no longer requires smashing a window or hot wiring. Hackers can clone a digital key in under a minute. In 2024 alone, cities like Detroit, Atlanta, and Los Angeles reported a surge in car thefts, especially of certain models that are easy to exploit. TikTok trends even fueled it. Yes, people literally turned car theft into a viral challenge. But that's the reality. Crime is no longer just a back-alley issue. It's gone digital, viral, and mainstream. When crime rises, everyone looks for someone to blame. But the truth is, it's complicated. Experts point to a few big factors. Inflation, rising rent, job insecurity. When people struggle to survive, desperation can push some to steal. Police in many cities have theft spikes to unemployment and cost of living increase. In some states, laws changed during the pandemic to reduce jail overcrowding. Certain petty thefts are now treated like misdemeanors, small fines, quick releases. But critics argue that's made criminals bolder. They know they might walk free within hours. When someone steals electronics, luxury clothes, or even baby formula, they don't have to sell it in dark alleys anymore. They list it online, on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or lesser-known platforms. And just like that, stolen goods turn into a single organized group can steal thousands of dollars worth of goods and sell them within hours. No question. And police, they're struggling to keep you behind. Every statistic is a story. A small business owner in Chicago whose store was broken into 3 times in a month. A family in Texas who woke up to find their car and their toddler's car seat gone. An elderly couple in Oregon who lost their jewelry and decades of memories in one night. These stories don't always make national headlines, but they tell the real story of what's happening across the United States. A quiet erosion of trust and safety. When theft becomes normal, people stop being surprised by it. That's when society changes. Neighbors stop talking, businesses install bars on windows, communities start locking themselves down, both physically and emotionally.